Yo, what's up mga chong? Magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon. Welcome dito sa live stream natin ng part 3 ng Hogwarts Legacy. Yon, shoutout sa ating 3,000 viewers. Shoutout kay Lots JCCALOY at Ken Let's Play. Shoutout sa inyo and gusto ko lang batiin ng congratulations si Lots JCCALOY dahil nanganak na si Queen Ninja Jamie. So, yun, sarap sa feeling yan, Lods. Sarap sa feeling. Ayan, so congratulations sa inyong dalawa ni Jamie at sana pagtulungan niyo yung yung inyong baby. Sleepless night na yan. Eto na, Baboomski. Yun, shoutout sa inyo. Shoutout kay Lord Janelmi watching here in Kuwait. Uy, shoutout sa'yo at shoutout dyan sa Kuwait. Enjoy mo panonood. Shoutout sa 4,000 viewers. Ito, di ba? Weirdo ng karakter natin. Merong sombrero. Continue natin ng last time. Medyo malakas ba yung audio ng game? Pakisabi lang sa akin kung malakas yung audio. Talk to Professor Garlic. Alakadabra.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Okay yung audio. Salamat, Lord Janelle.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch
Thank you. Shout out. 7,000 viewers.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one.
Pangalan talaga niya garlic, no?
Plant the seeds there now, and
Bawang.
you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp.
Ready in 9 minutes. Okay. Medicinal herb used to Wiggenweld potion. Okay.
Well done.
9 minutes.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use.
So, para ka din
in the
nag-harvest
potion.
mo dito.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses
Chinese
outside of a cool.
chomping cabbage.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. Sino, ikaw
The
ba?
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time
Talk.
is now.
Go to the other greenhouse.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your
Huh?
duel with Sebastian.
Sino kumakausap sa akin?
Good. Huh,
Ay, ikaw pala.
He's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would.
Palutangin kita dyan eh.
Accio. Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors.
Saka bumaharap. Dito yung kausap.
No offense. Sorry.
Okay, tapos na. Okay. Dito naman ako sa kabila. Collect. Pwede mo pala i-collect yung mga halaman. Yun. Pang ano rin yan, gawa ng mga potion siguro.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Sino ba? Ko pala yung kasama ko.
Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Paano? Paano ko itatapon yung... Hold L1 and then tap R to open the tool. Ito. Boom!
Look at that. They'll
Boom.
jump on anything they can get their mouths on.
Yung pala yun.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
Yo,
kind of
paring
plants.
Jeff!
Not like
Shout
stupid
out!
tubers and bouncing balls. The kind of
Kumusta
plants
naman
that
ang
have your
tulog
back in
mo?
a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls and
Natatakpan yung
elves and such.
cabinet. Okay lang yan, no?
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous
Wala
vegetable
eh.
if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them if you're keen. Other plants too.
Hindi ko maayos yung camera eh.
Plants in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay lang yan, nakita naman yung
Take
iba.
your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ano yun? Return to Professor Garlic. Kuha ulit tayo nito.
Revelio.
Ngiting-ngiti siya eh. Kailawin natin. Yan. Kita nyo ba? Di masyado kita kasi malakas yung ilaw ko dito sa kabila. Okay, lapatay na lang natin. Drigger Wool Plums. Sana all RGB. Professor Yuli. Ito, Sir Yuli, oh. Si Sir Yuli. Dami pa lang pwedeng kolektahin dito, eh. Nasaan si... dito pala. Professor Garlic. Ganda yung pula. Dapat pag nagsasalita ka, mag-umpisa lagi. Mga kaibigan. At mga kaibigan, no? At naglalaro tayo ng bagong labas na laro na na Hogwarts Legacy, mga kaibigan. At medyo naman mga kaibigan, madali na maintindihan yung laro. Open world siya.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any
Renjon
bright
Gamer,
marks or
shout out.
missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Kukuha yan.
Do come by for a
Si
chat
Jeff
sometime.
pa.
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete yun. Oy, Nati.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Hindi pa, wala pa. Ito naman tayo sa isang, isang quest. Ito dito. Attend potion class. Hindi ko kasi makita kung nasan yung pagduduelan eh, para dun sa Dark Against Magic something. May bagong spell daw na ituturo eh.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
Ingay nyo.
Incendio!
Okay, G. Atin tayo dito. Quest begin. Oy, Wasted Show, shoutout.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing
Polar Joben, shoutout. Sa PS5 lang ba available to?
Mr. Takar.
Nauna yung release ng PS5 nung Friday.
Yes, Professor Sharp.
Sa PS4 sa ano pa? Sa April sa PS4 and then sa Switch sa May yata or June. Hindi ko lang sure.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will
Lang yan kaya din yung boses.
potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, magluluto tayo mga kaibigan,
Use
no?
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Mga kaibigan, at nagtitimpla tayo dito ng ano, ng mga panggramo. Panggramo. Mr. White and Jesse. Ika.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Eto boss. Pakigramo.
An easy potion to brew. Well done. And
Sana
from what I hear
foil.
of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to
Hogwarts
practice
na Vota
brewing the
City.
defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Ako
Good.
po ay dating
For the
lulong.
moment, you can find the
Ngayon
ingredients
ay
you need in my
tutulong.
office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing,
Professor Sharp.
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Collect Ashwinder eggs. Collect Dark Mongrel Fur. Okay, saan yan? Doon.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Falcon rebellion.
Revelio.
Okay, libre gramo.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Parang
I'm
kamukha mo
Gareth,
yung
by the way.
kasama ko ah.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Kakamukha kayo ah.
I'm working on something that's certain to be
Hindi na ako
spectacular.
tinatag ni Chip kay
I'm just
Cherry
missing
Potter.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that
Wag,
extra spark.
delikado.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Whooper feathers, you already been in Sharp's office.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Baka mamaya. Loko-loko ka, ha? Saan tayo?
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Ashwing their eggs. Ano pa isa? Libreng gramo. Makeup, okay. Increase amount activity, ordinary shop hours. Okay.
Revelio.
Ba't merong invisible dyan?
Lumos.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
O, ito na.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Gryffindor ka pa naman ng grabe ka mang ano, ah.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the
Ano
unfortunate
gagawin
loss of
natin?
your eyebrows.
Eto. Brewing time, 24 seconds. Okay, antayin na natin. 20 seconds. King Hands! Di pa kita resins mo, walang ilaw. Wala, di ko na pinailaw. Masyadong maliwanag yung kwarto eh. Teka, try natin. Gusto mo talaga. O, yan o. O. O, purple. Pick up. O, yun na. Bili ka na ng mattress na natitiklop. Diyan ka na matulog, Chip. Meron ng kama dito. Buksan natin. Meron. May kama na dito. May higaan ako dito.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and that's odd.
Brew Endurus Potion. Ayun na, nakaduro na ako.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Niligtas kita!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Nako po, yari. Yari. Loko-loko ka, Weasley.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Masyado tayong mabait.
Responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today,
Pag nakapatay ilaw ng room.
I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Oh.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
Masyadong
you should
madilim.
gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Zihaha. Zihaha. Yes, level 10 plus 30 HP. Saan tayo? Yeah. Yes! Challenges. Gusto ko makuha, matutunan yung spell ni ano eh. Meet with Natty. Ito oh. Expelliarmus eh, no? Saan siya? Lilito ba siya dito? Kalimutan ko kung saan yung labanan eh. Dito ba yon? South Wing. Hindi ito eh. Ayun. Nice. Ah, wala ka pa palang ring light sa harap ng screen mo. Meron ako, pre. Binabaan ko lang yung ano. Ayan o. Binabaan ko lang yung brightness. Ayaw masyadong maliwanag eh. Sakit sa mata. Inano ko lang, hininaan ko lang yung brightness. Doon tayo, ang layo. Wala pang shortcut doon. Sakit ka sa mata.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sino yun?
Revelio.
Talk to Lucan Brattleby. Dark Souls. Kuha tayo Enchanted Kingdom. Dark Souls.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Baka repero. Mali. Paano nga yun? Repero.
Reparo.
Wala naman nangyari. Apo yan! Bad trip. Yung pala, apo yan pala. Try natin.
Incendio.
Oo, diba? Torch pala yan. Dark Souls.
Levioso.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Try natin, lalaban
Are you
tayo.
dealing with a partner?
Eto, si
Yes,
Nat.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, yung dami nyo. 4 kayo ah. 2 lang kami. Uy, Egul. Incendio. Okay.
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Descendo!
Come on.
Hey.
There goes my wager.
Incendio.
Hoy! Hoy!
Better than that! Descendo!
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Shit! Aray!
Accio.
Aray!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ubus niyo yung pang-heal ko ah.
Levioso.
Patay!
What to do?
Woo!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
Pleased to
Nice.
have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively
Yung
crowned
sombrero
the
talaga
winner,
nagdala dyan eh.
I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
During the day. Nice G, nice G. Angas pala ng Hogwarts Legacy. Bili na Hans, ano pang inaantay mo? Tayo pa tumpik-tumpik pa. Bili na, bili ka na. Pag inaantay mo. Parang magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Dark Souls. Grabe, nanginginig yung DualSense. Si Malcolm yan, Chip. Ah, not Malcolm pala. Ano ba yan? Nalilito ako sa Johnny Hans. Grabe kayo. Alright. Nalituan pa ako. Chip, tama na Chip. Huwag na Chip. Chip, tama na Chip. Grabe. Chip, Chip. Chip. Turo mo na sa akin.
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Turo mo na sa
Well
akin.
done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Nanginginig yun.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Asan? Asan Expelliarmus? Asio. Nasaan? Ah, ito. Damage.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Ah, okay. Ang tanggal.
Levioso, Protego, Incendio, Accio, Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Levioso, Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Panis! Okay, tama na. Next. Next mission. Avada Kedavra. Parawan nila. Avada Kedavra. quest. The girl from Ugadu. Okay. Ako ng champion eh. Andali, may nakuha ba tayo dun sa ano? Okay, yun lang pala. Gear, may nakuha ba tayong bago? Ano ba yung gamit natin ito? Okay. Dark Souls. Kailan Smash Bro, Chip? Smash Bro? Ayan si JF po. Smash Bro.
Revelio.
Yun, potion. Flash natin yung toilet. Bakit ang ikinig yung dual sense? Anong meron? May kalaban ba? Sinox na lang pala ka-smash ko. Yo, bro.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Cast Accio, Incendio, Levioso in a combo.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
That's it!
Cast Levioso, it performs basic cast 3 at times. Accio in the Incendio in a combo.
Incendio.
Mali.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Again. Levioso.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yon.
Nicely done.
Accio.
That was something.
Isa pa.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh! Teka na.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, mali na naman.
Accio. Incendio.
Ay, mali. Ah, kalito pa.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Yun.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously,
Shoutout
well
6,000
done.
viewers.
Train
Kumusta kayo
people
lahat?
think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament
Patay na nga
already,
natin.
I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Di naman masyado nakaka-apekto yung ano. Okay. The girl from Ugadu.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Revelio. Ay, lumabas pa tayo ng ano? Lumabas tayo ng Hogwarts.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Aling dangerous? May kalaban ba? Ayun.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about
Inatake tayo nung ano eh.
with Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow.
Kasamang wizard.
I'm all right at the moment.
D-game supporta, shoutout.
About it at the time, but I am hoping now
Shoutout
you
sa'yo.
might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast
Bakit
magic
kaya,
I
no?
can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Nice.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Hindi tumigil yung panginginig niya, grabe.
Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Sino yun?
What's going on here?
Side quest.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere.
Katakot yung itsura nito.
I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most...
Shoutout sa inyo, 5,000 viewers.
My paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want.
Ranrock.
Things have taken a much darker
Parang
turn of
Ragnarok.
late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin.
Yo, April, shout out.
Or associated with Gringotts.
DBD na.
Wager my finest brush.
Ivan Kim Biancada, shout out. Good afternoon sa'yo.
And it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
Shout
My
out.
carts and my livelihood. Who knows when
Welcome
I'll be able
dito
to
sa
paint again.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Quest started. Simulan ko na ba? Layo eh. Ano to?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of
Ano
town.
house mo, Brad? Slytherin, syempre.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see.
Puro
I
interview.
am Lord Hogsfield's
Slytherin.
preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local
Same
to
kayo
this
ni
area,
Jeff.
and my
Oo,
potions
diba?
are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Maganda Slytherin.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Mahal, 100. Open fields. Amount of time. Ito na lang.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Gagawin ko ba yung quest mo?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Layo eh. Shit. Ano yun? Baka may mga trolls dito.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
May kalabaw. Layo ng Goblin Camp. Beast, welcome. Ha? May kalaban? Nasaan? Thornback shooter. Shit.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Ayun, may mga ganun pala dito. Bigla-bigla sumusulpot na kalaban.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Layo, boy, ah.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Loyalist warrior. Nasaan? Kung kailangan natin yung ano.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Free the cars from the encampment.
What was that?
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Dami nyo. Disarm an enemy.
Why am I always on?
Holy shit!
Expelliarmus!
Not go well to you!
Leviosa!
Accio! Incendio!
Patay ka!
You are there.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Accio!
Ilang kayo?
Can't handle a little altercation. Free to fight.
Won't get away with that.
Holy shit!
Accio!
You won't stop.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh shit!
Easily diverted. Leviosa. Not quick enough. I work best. Accio. Incendio.
Ang dami nila.
There you are. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Yari
That was
ka.
quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Ayos ah. Meron pa?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ang gagawin ko dito?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Ayos. Nox Play shoutout. So, si Jet Hufflepuff, di ba? Oh. Hindi ko alam kay Jet. Hindi ko nasimulan yung hindi ko napanood yung ano niya eh. May kausap ka, Chip. Wala nga, ito. Figure ko kung paano ito tatanggalin eh.
Accio.
Ito baka may mga item dito. Ayos, di makaakyat. Hehe, di makaakyat. Ganda ng ano niya, ganda ng battle ano niya. Tutungtungan lang yan. Ah, tungtungan. Bad trip kala ko. Sheesh. Tungtungan lang pala.
Accio.
Tungtungan lang pala siya. O wala na. Trap na ako dito. Ayaw. Saan ko gagamitin to?
Accio.
Tungtungan dito? Gusto ko makuha yung item dun sa taas eh. Dito.
Levioso. Accio.
Joseph Danya, shoutout. Yung chest na may mata, dapat invi ka para ma-open mo siya. Oh, ayan, patong ka dyan. Ano makukuhanan ko dito? May item ba dito sa taas na pwede kong kuhanin?
Levioso.
Dark Souls.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Ay, buwaba. Dito siguro.
Levioso.
Ayaw. Saan ko siya pwedeng gamitin? Ano bang... Ako'y naguguluhan. Rebelyo ka para makita mo yung chess. Oo nga no, rebelyo nga pala no. Ano ba yan? Hindi talaga ako marunong hindi talaga ako pwede maging wizard. Yon.
Revelio.
Meron pa ba?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Ano meron dito?
Revelio.
Ayan oh. Trap ba yan? Trap yata yan. Gabi na. Naku po. Baka marami mga ano dito. Baka maraming mga...
Revelio.
Ayan oh. Nagiging blue siya oh.
Accio. Levioso.
Tigil mo na to. Huwag na nga yan. Okay na yan. At least naligtas na natin. Balik tayo kay ano. Kay Arn. Arn. Kaso baka may mga kalaban dito eh. Gabi na kasi. Naglalabasan yung mga masasamang elemento. Ah, Merlin Trial. Okay. Shit. Dark Souls.
Cursed fiends.
Pipa gear. Bago tayong salamin. Pangit. Dito lang tayo. $21. Uy, burgundy rope. Yan. Tapos naka-padlock to. Level 12. Level 12. Hindi pa pwede. Outpost. May sulat si Lucan. Ito na nga, kukunin ko na. Babalikan ko na siya. Layo boy. Mamaya araruhin tayo nito mga baka na to. Baka may mga dark wizard. Proceed ka muna sa iba. Sorry, no time for battle. Kailangan ko puntahan dito si Arn. Igan. Dark Souls.
If you're here for my
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
Wala pa ba dito?
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was
Wala pa pala.
fleeting. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in
Kala
the
ko
good
nandyan
wizard
na.
kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
Kala ko nandito na.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Pwede ba tayo mag-swimming dito?
They must have come this way. Think!
Trials of Merlin.
I
Ito.
might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Mga dark
Mr.
wizards.
Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Babumski! Ba?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section. Field guide to be updated. New enemy. Oi. Ekalam Sasus!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
I want Leviosa. You've made a great.
Incendio!
Lana? Basic.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Basic pala eh.
Are you alright?
I am.
Ganda ng ano niya, ganda ng
Excellent defensive
battle ano niya,
skills.
battle
Could you
ano
tell
niya.
me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Which one is
me
his
to get
Habigotis?
to you?
Ashwinders.
Pampalaki na
Victor
samurai.
Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Nanginginig!
They seem quite keen on you.
It's a
Kanina
long
pa to.
story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered
Nanginginig yung
pins,
dual
dozens of
sense.
them all around the
Maano sa
area.
kamay?
I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Daming bawal na
We can see
gamot sa
what
likod.
comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Revelio. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweets.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Ah, Mallowsweets.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Dahil pala ginawa ko muna to bago ako ginawa yung quest ng Goblin. Solve Merlin's trial. Paano?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ah, yun.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
Gabi na. Uy! Ayos. Pati siya nawala. Sorry. Sira ko yung mga mansanas mo.
Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. May quest dun pero mamaya na yun. Pwede natin i-equip yung ano. Level 12 na tayo eh. Pantulog. Kapantulog na tayo eh. Gabi na eh. Spider fang. Malapit. Ito. Fast travel. Buti dito may fast travel. Kahit pa paano madali. Pero mas maganda siguro pagka magkakaroon ng broom. Tungtungan na naman to.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Siya pala yung nagsasalita.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ay, nasan ba siya? Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Next note.
Revelio.
Saan? Ayun.
Accio.
Hindi ikaw. Tungtungan pala. Tulak, tulak, tulak. Almost there, hear the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. Poor broken hearts crow.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Gabi na. Nag-request pa tayo.
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Oy! Unti ka na. Di ba nakikita? Nakapantulog na ako. Ready na ako matulog. Alright, Scrope, where are you?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value
Grabe
and
naman.
now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Oy, shit! Nasaan yun? Shit! Langoy, langoy! Dog bugs. Pero pa isa. Shit! Tubig! Alis dyan!
Incendiary.
Dami! Shit! Ang dami! Takbo! Takbo! Ang dami! Dito tayo sa distance. Hindi kayo makakalapit dito. Dami nila, Scrope. Tulungan mo ako, Scrope. RGPA, shout out. Patay. Ang hina ng bawas. Hindi mo ako maabot dito. Lakas naman ng mga yun. Uncollected rewards from the challenges. Nasaan? Ah, ito. Ito pala, marami pala akong hindi na kukuha na rewards. Pangit, ang mukha tayong matanda. Okay. Slice of toast. Lamig. Oy, may pusit. May kalaban tayong
Why do I
kraken.
need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Pwede mo change appearance mo. Transmogrify mo yung suot mo. Transmography? Paano yun? Ah. Pero same pa rin yun ang gamit ko. Ito pa rin yung gamit ko. Okay, pinalitan lang ng itsura. Square mo. Okay, change outfit natin. Para di ka mukhang loko-loko. Oo nga eh, nakapadyaba eh. Ito wala. Ah, ito meron pala. Ito may gumagalaw oh. Ayos din oh. Yan tayo. Uy! Saan na? Ito ba angas? Yun. Legendary gloves. Boom! Ito lang tayo, original. Pwede pala yun. Angas naman. Ito. Ito ba change appearance yan? Yan. Same stats lang.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Uy. Pugot. Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago.
Kamukha mo yung mga
How in the
taga
world
Hogwarts.
did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How did you lose your
I
head?
think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that
Toast.
at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Return to Scrope.
Revelio.
Ano to?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Scrope, baka may mga palaka na naman dyan, Scrope. Lakas ang mga palaka kanina.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Uy. Merlin, ano rin to? Merlin's Trial. Ano nga yung nilalapag dito? Pwede ko malapag. Yan mo na nga. Susunod na yan.
Incendio! Accio!
Oh shit, ano meron dito?
I should investigate. Revelio.
Wala na, yun lang.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright, titigil muna tayo dito mga chong at medyo late na rin dito. Tutuloy ulit natin ito susunod na live stream mga chong. Alright, so yun, quick shoutout kila Nox Plays, RGPH, Joseph Danyas, si JCP Live, JCCALOY, shoutout Lods, si JFTV nandito kanina, si Wasted Soul, April the Cowardly Gamer, si D-Game Series, Nat Malcolm, Ivan Kim, Blancada, si King Hans, si Renjon Gamer, at si Ken Let's Play, Lord Jonel me. Yan, shoutout sa inyo lahat. Nice stream, Chip. Salamat. At tutuloy ulit natin to ng susunod na live stream natin para mag-progress tayo. So sa offline siguro gagawa ko ng mga side quest. Pero mostly mga main quest la-live natin. Alright mga chong, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. At syempre, kita-kits sa susunod na live stream. Ingat kayong lahat. Alright, peace out, sign out. Baboomski.